Hi, I'm CJ from 11 News, and with the Tokyo Olympics less than a month away, we are lucky to catch up with one of our Aussie hopefuls. Light heavy Australian champion Paulo Aokuso is part of the Australian Olympic boxing team and joins us now. Paulo, welcome to 11 News. Do you think you'll bring home the gold for us?
100%.
Yeah, what makes you so confident?
I've trained so hard. We train 3 times a day, so obviously all the hard work will pay off and definitely bring back that gold.
Now, this is your first Olympic Games. It's a bit of a different one in the middle of a pandemic, but nonetheless, you must be really excited for the opportunity. How are you feeling ahead of boarding that plane, and what does it mean for you to be part of this Olympic team?
I feel blessed. It's a good opportunity to make the Olympics, and just for Polynesian to make it as well. It's pretty big for us as well. So I'm just real excited. Can't wait to hop on that plane and just show everyone my talent. Because I've only been doing this for 5 years, so it's good to show everyone that just anything's possible.
And when you say you've only done it for 5 years, does that mean you've only done boxing for 5 years, or?
Yeah, boxing for 5 years. Yeah, it's crazy for someone to just start boxing at a late age and then obviously make the Olympics. So,
how do you think COVID has made this year's games different?
Well, for me, COVID did me pretty good, to be honest. Obviously last year I wasn't really as motivated after the Olympic trials, but I guess COVID gave me the opportunity to bounce back and to obviously make the move to Sydney to train with Lomalito, and I guess the preparation was even longer too, so it was good that I get to train even longer, train harder than ever. I feel more mentally and physically stronger.
And of course, you'll be part of the light heavyweight tournament. How's your preparation going?
I'll still be doing hours and hours of running every morning. It's crazy because I never used to wake up in the morning and do those runs. But it's crazy, so it's definitely helping me with my fitness, my mental game. We do our strength conditioning during the day, and obviously we have sparring later on at night. If not sparring, we're doing bag work. Everything is just 100%. Everything's just full on. So it's good that I have Lomalito here prepping me for the Olympics.
Well, you have an amazing coach, Lomalito Moala, who was a medallist at the Commonwealth Games. Tell me a bit about him and how his own story has been helping you.
Yeah, so he has that platform. He knows what it's like to compete at the highest level of boxing. So he just gave me his experience and he passed it on to me, and now I'm just training harder than ever. My mental game is strong, like I said before.
Do you have your family going with you and your trainer?
I really wanted my family to come. That was the plan for my whole family to come, but because of COVID now, it's just gone worse. So it'll just be me flying down and with me and the team, which is still good though. We still got the support system and stuff, but yeah, Sydney's definitely going to some crazy outbreak in Bondi, but it is what it is.
Have you checked out the competition yet, and do you know who you'll be up against?
Yeah, so I'm up against the number 1, number 2, Kazakhstan and the Uzbekistan. I fought them already. I beat the number 2 in the world already at the Olympic trials, and I faced number 1. He was tough. He's strong. He brought his game, but I guess that wasn't the best of me. But right now with the training camp with Lomalito, my training camp's just full on, so I'll definitely get him back, get my revenge.
Yeah. That's good. What is your current record?
My current record, I'm not too sure what it is, but I know I've had about 40 fights or maybe less, and I've had about 10 losses. But those 10 losses was at the beginning of my career, and obviously I bounced back and just beat everyone again. So
yeah, wow. Do you know how that compares to your colleagues who you're going over with? Have they boxed a lot more than you?
Oh, they've had 100+ fights. It's crazy the experience that they have, and the less experience I have. It's crazy. It just shows that I have more talent, and right now I'm working harder than ever. So I'll definitely go there and show them what I got.
And were you always into boxing?
I was playing Rugby League.
Okay.
Yeah, so my dream was to play for Parramatta Eels, in the NRL. But obviously, like, that didn't come true. I mean, the boys got bigger, boys got stronger, and I was just that kid that just never grew. So, but like, it is what it is. Rugby was all about size. You know, you have to be at least like 6'4" or something, and I was just that kid that was 5'11" and a half. So I didn't make that cut. but my dad brought me into boxing. He was just like, "Oh, might as well just put you into boxing and just start from there."
Did he have a boxing career?
Yeah, so my dad used to box, like, in his days. He never wanted me and my brother to do boxing at all because he didn't think that we had it in us. But
and here you are going to the Olympics. Wow.
Yeah, so it's crazy.
What goes through your head when you're in the ring? How do you motivate yourself?
Oh, when I'm in the ring, like, what goes through my head is just my parents. Like, you know, like, I'm there to, you know, to put on a show, not just that, but to also make my parents proud because they put a lot into, like, my boxing, you know, financial stuff, like, everything is just for my parents. Because my background, like, we're not from the richest country or whatever, but I'm just there trying to put my family up there so they don't have to work anymore. So it pushes me harder and motivates me. And obviously, my head in the fight is just hurt them, you know?
Which fighters inspire you?
Roy Jones Jr. inspires me. He's been my favorite fighter ever since I started boxing. He's just a freak. He just goes out there. He's not the best boxer, but he just knows how to win. And he's got the freaky skills, and I love it. His charisma, everything.
Paulo, thank you so much for your time. Best of luck in Tokyo. We hope you bring home the gold and make your parents proud.